Hello and welcome to registration for your senior year, your last year of high school. It's so exciting. I know registration can be a little daunting, but it is super, super important that you pay attention to this video and do this correctly. This is going to determine what classes we offer next year, as well as the classes that you get into. We don't always make changes in the fall for students, so make sure that you're writing on courses that you really want to take. Um, Regardless of your plans for next year, if you're planning to be a PSEO student or any other plans, still register for courses. It's much easier for me to take you out of courses than it is for me to put you into courses. So please register regardless of plans. If you have failed any courses throughout your high school career and those credits have not been made up, yet make sure you meet with me and that we have a plan in place as to how you are going to get those credits made up and graduate on time. So super, super important piece there as well. So the first thing you guys are going to do to register is go to the Two Harbors High School webpage, and you'll scroll down to quick links and click on Counselor Corner. See my cute dogs here, and then you can go up to registration 2021-2022. So the first thing we are going to click on is course offerings for next year. This is really going to be your guide through registering. We're going to obviously pay attention to this 12th grade column. So you will see the top are the required courses for your senior year, and then below here are the electives. Full year versus semester courses. So the full year courses are not shaded and they have a number on each side of them. Semester only courses are shaded. So if you look at composition, for example, it is only offered semester one, and you can see that up here in the column here under semester one. There's not a number for semester two. So that is how you can determine what classes are offered semester one, what ones are semester two, and full year. So, for required courses for your senior year, everyone is required to take health. So, what I feel is easiest is grabbing a piece of scratch paper and writing down numbers 1 through 7, semester 1, and alternates, and same for semester 2. And we're just going to write down the numbers of these classes. It's really important that we write down these numbers. So, I am going to do a mock registration right now. So I am a senior and I am required to take one semester of health. Last names A through K will register for semester 1, and last names L through Z will register for semester 2. So I am an L, so I am going to register for semester 2, and that number is 2903. Then I'm going to go down to the social studies classes. If I did not take American government or economics last year, those are both required. So you need a full year of American government and one semester of econ. So if you did not take both of those, are one of those, your junior year, make sure you finish those off your senior year. We do have a college in the schools American government now that we will be offering next year for college credit. So that is something new. So I am going to sign up for that. I am going to do, I did econ last year, so I am going to do the CITS American Government. And those numbers are 1106 and semester 2 is 2106. Make sure for those full year courses, you're writing down the number for semester 1 and semester 2. Then I need composition or college writing. I am going to do college writing 1006. And then for semester 2, I need speech, values in literature, or college literature. I'm going to do speech 2007. So that goes for my full year of English 12 between the college writing and speech. Next, I'm going to select electives. If we go down here, we can see Spanish classes, the art classes, the choir and band classes. So before you graduate, you need a full year of an art or choir band class. So if you do not have that full year, that one full credit, you need to sign up for one of these classes your senior year. Other electives available are the gym classes, sports and fitness, and personal fitness. We have some new business classes starting next year. So we have game and web design, um, social media marketing, and then we have our personal finance and entrepreneurship, and lastly, marketing and business essentials, which is going to be the stepping stone for our business classes. That is a prerequisite for most of the other ones. If you've taken a bunch of business classes, you can talk to Mr. Bott, and I'm sure you can register for them and not have marketing business essentials as seniors. But those are some cool new offerings that we have. Then we have our psychology classes. If you are taking a math class, so if you you need to get through algebra 2, so if you have not gotten through algebra 2, you need that for your senior year. Otherwise, there's pre-calculus, and we are offering statistics next year. Then we have our science electives, intro to engineering, chemistry, advanced chem, and physics. So you do need a year of chemistry or physics to graduate. So if you didn't do either of those last year, you need to do those. Then we have our foods classes and our shop classes there. So once I go through all of these, so I have all of my required classes written down, I am going to pick a few electives. So I am going to do drawing and design 1700, game and web design 1800, developmental psychology 1105, and I am going to take stats, which is a full year. So I'm going to make sure that I do 1209 and 2208 for semester 2. So that is filled up for my semester 1 because I'm going to leave that 7th period slot open for a study hall. But I'm going to choose some alternates just in case I can't get into my first choices. I am going to write down 2 alternates. So I will have Intro to Metals 1513 and Exploring Foods 1603. Now for semester 2, I need 2 more electives. So I am going to do lure making 2710 and metals and mechanics 2504. And I'm going to leave my 7th hour open for a study hall. And then I'm going to pick 2 alternates in case I can't get into those other ones. So I am going to do paint and color theory 2701 and social media marketing 2840. So I have filled up both of my semester 1 and semester 2. Once you have that, so you should have 16 numbers written down. 16 numbers written down, and then that is your full registration. So then we are going to go to the registration booklet. Some of these classes are going to have prerequisites, which you guys should be aware of. So I'm going to look up. I am planning on taking college writing, so I am going to look up that class and see what the prerequisite is. So you can click on that, click bookmark, it'll bring you right down to language arts. And I'm going to look up college writing. So the prerequisite for college writing is achieve an A or B in American literature and recommendation of previous English teacher. So I meet that requirement, so I am going to register for that course. Now I kind of want to see what these new business offerings are because I can't tell what they are just by the title, so I want to look at the description. So if you click top, and it'll bring you back up to the top. I'm going to go down to business education, and here is where I can see the descriptions for these new classes. So make sure that you're looking through prerequisites, making sure you qualify for the classes that you are selecting. We do go through that, so if you register for something that you don't qualify for, I'll get to pick a different class for you. So there's where that is. Now you will actually go in and input these numbers. So I want you guys to log into your Infinite Campus. If you do not know your login and password, you will have to contact Anne and she can get that for you. Once you're logged in, you'll go to More, Course Registration, 21, 22 2 Hours High School, Add Course, and now I am just going to put in my numbers for each semester. Add. And another way to also see descriptions for courses is to click this. It'll bring you to this. It'll show you prerequisites. So that is another way to do that as well. Request. Request. All right, so I have for semester 1 requested all of my required courses and my first choice electives. Now I'm going to put in my alternates. So instead of clicking request, I'm going to click alternate. So the computer recognizes that. And then one more alternate, so I'm going to do 2 alternates. And now I am done with semester 1. So now I'm going to input for semester 2. All right, so I've got my required courses and my first choice electives, and I'm going to put in my 2 alternates. Alternate. Click my alternate. All right, so I should be able to go down and count 16 X's here. If I did, then I'm complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I am complete. You will see up here how it does not say 100% complete. It never will because of study halls and homerooms, which we put in for you guys. So as long as you have 16, you are ready to go. At least 16. If you want 7 classes, if you're in the top half of your class and you want that 7th course and don't want a study hall, then you'll have 18. So make sure that you pay close attention to that. Pay close attention to numbers, year-long courses versus semester courses. We will have registration conferences March 22nd, and that's an opportunity for you and your parents to talk with homeroom advisors about questions about scheduling and registration for next year. So please take advantage of that. I am also available for questions. And like I said, if you are a student who's behind for graduation or think you might be, please come talk to me so we can come up with a plan so we can get you graduated. All right, guys. Well, happy senior year almost. And I'm excited to see what the year brings you guys.